Alright guys, welcome back to The Witcher 3, and well, you better take one last look at this beautiful suit of armor that has served us well, but it's time for an upgrade, which is why I've gone on this scavenger hunt quest to get the cat school gear. I actually made a video about this, getting this, way back when this started, what was it, 7 years ago when the game first came out, and it's still got a lot of views actually, it's not too bad. I'll put a link or, one of them links in the description for it. And I actually haven't even watched my own videos, so I'm going to try my best to remember how to do this, and I'm basing it on some very old memory. But I've come to this location. I found the instructions off some vendor, or a merchant. I think I just bought them. I forgot who it was, and I've already got one of the items. I don't even know what that is, but I've got two places to discover the rest of this stuff. The passages under Temple Isle, and just so you can see where I am on the map, it is right here. Okay, so obviously you've got to reach Novigrad already and be level 17, otherwise there's no point in getting this gear. And somewhere round the back here, if I remember it right, it's all the way around the back. You've got to, I think you've got to climb over the rocks or something like that. Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys, and hopefully this goes smoothly. I think we've got to go around the back of this tree, around here, and maybe down. Oh god, no, it can't be, can it? I mean, it is down. We've got to get down there somehow. I think there's only one way to try. Oh god, oh god, is this right? Okay, somehow we haven't died yet. I think we might be all right here. Is it back here? What the hell? Okay, I think I might be a little bit lost. It's not here, is it? Well, it's still saying down. Still saying down. Oh god, what have I done? I'll drop down to this ledge. Careful now, careful now. Oh god. Okay, you really do take your life in your own hands. Get over here. Oh, wow, alright, there was definitely an easier way to get here. But we managed to do it anyway. Don't go the way I did, but it's round the back. What she said. Okay, so in this cave, what do we have here? A wolf hide.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Ah, so you must have also met Kira if we come in. I mean, to be honest, you're not going to come and get this set of stuff too early, and you'll have to come some way in the game before you do this. Okay, we've got an elemental. Alright, well, let's get elemental. Go mental on this elemental. And just start slicing away. Okay, he packs a bit of a punch. I'm trying to remember what the easiest way to kill these guys is. I should probably check the bestiary. But when he goes into this, I'm just going to get a bit of Quen on me. When he goes into that sort of crouch position, he's pretty much invulnerable like that. They can only get him by dodging. Maybe get around the back or the sides. Yep, that's why you wear the Quen. I'll have that again. I'll have Quen, I'll have it again. I think we'll be alright, you know. Only one more hit, he's done. There you go, sliced in the back. Beautiful. Okay, what do you have on you, sir? And my Quen has survived. Alright, we'll just grab everything we can. Oh, yes, I remember. So there's a door at the back. This door here. And it's locked. We got to get a key. So, we're back away from the door. And I think it was on the right-hand side. There's two passageways, basically. Well, there's two things. There's something over there, but there's this passageway this side. Look at that. So much more improved. It used to be like these just blue, fungusy, drippy things. For want of a better word. Here? Yes. Okay, so go up here. Got this fluorescent blue decorations. And we have... Look to the depths to be lifted up. A mysterious symbol. Now, okay, this is research notes. Let's have a little read. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Irenaeus var Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. I thought that was helpful in this room, but it's not. It's that message at the door which says, look down. Look down. Great, we've got wraiths. Alright, deal with these guys first. I really should put a bit of, not Ard. Eden on the floor. Right, so you see all these statues? And the cryptic clue was to make them look down. And that's pretty much what we've got to do. We've basically turn and rotate all these statues. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, I think I've just pressed it. Oh, damn it. I've got to go. I've got to press it 3 more times now. So they're all basically facing inwards towards the center like that. Yes, there we go. Okay. And there it is. The crack opens. But if I do remember right, there are drowners in here. You can see them swimming about. On the mini-map, I'm just taking a random shot. It's best to get in the water, really. Dive, dive, dive. And just shoot them while you're in here. I love that game mechanic, though. That you can shoot blind. And it almost one-shots them. In the sea, these guys are just a little tougher than the other ones. But in the sea, you hit these guys once and they're dead. There we go. Job done. So, there's something down here somewhere. There we go. This is, I think, what we're after. The laboratory key. That's it. Now, we have another battle. I'm going to take a little drink just to keep my health ticking over. I don't even know anything about this guy.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Mad
Seems
Kian.
you are bleeding.
What is it? He's mad. He's mad, alright. Oh, he got me. Oh, he's got a Quen of his own. I wonder if there's any sort of explanation to what this guy is.
No good, no evil, only pain.
Let's end this.
There it is. Mad Kian is deaded. Moonblade, the laboratory notebook. Oh, so maybe he was the one. Maybe he was taking some of that drowner juice. But anyway, what we came for here is the diagrams for the feline trousers, gauntlets, boots, and the armor. So that's that. We've got everything we need to craft the armor. And this is... what is this? His... This must be his little backstory. So yeah, he obviously went mad, and we're done. Any other loot around here? Before we get out of here? Of course, we're going to go and find somebody to craft this stuff. And there's somebody I almost always go to. Let me just have a little look around the room. There's a little more loot lying about. That's the end of that. Now we've got to go and find the 2 swords, the diagrams for the swords. And as you can see, we've got to explore the ruins of Est-Tayer. But we have got another door here. Hold on. This is an easy way out. Oh yes, I think it is. Oh, but there's a chest under the water there. Let me grab that first. Good stuff. These spore-like things, they look like olives on sticks, don't they? I don't think anyone's holding a cocktail party down here. Oh, another note. An invoice for a golem. Goods purchased. A guardian golem, clay porcelain. Warranty. In the event of damage to the ceramic, please report immediately to the nearest branch of Jehuda Low and apprentices. The golem can only be serviced by qualified company personnel. I had no idea that these things were like automatons in a way. Silver ore, dimeritium ore, sorry. And I think you need components like that dimeritium to craft the Witcher gear. Certainly you need it to upgrade it, so whatever you do... Oh, it's a wraith. I can't be bothered. Right, let's just get out of here. Whatever you do, don't get rid of that stuff. Don't sell it. Don't deconstruct it. You want to keep hold of those rare ores. You know, the rubies and the emeralds, all things like that as well. Anyway, I'll get out and race on over to where the other map marker is. Okay, we're just bearing down on the next location. It's one of the things I do love about this game is that the quests to get the better armor are like side quests in themselves. And they're not a pushover, they are tricky. But thankfully, I'm pretty well stocked and armed. And we've just uncovered this location, Est Tayar. Now, I don't remember much about this one. I remember a lot about the first one. Oh.
March back in there.
But, Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've
Witch
dragged out
hunters.
4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there.
I don't
And
give
all
a
the easy
shit.
to find
We've
witches
orders
already,
to search
and I
this
could use a
cave,
quickie.
and that's
You
what
can
we'll
learn
do.
a great deal.
So what do we got? We've got somewhere to go downstairs. Oh. Oh, let's head down. What if there's a quest here that I... Oh, hang on a minute. This is something different. This is a side quest. Okay. In that case, I think I'm in the wrong bit. This must be another mission later on. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here.
Great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Well, I guess... I don't know. Am I going to team up with these guys? They've been pretty horrible to us so far, and in fact, they're after Triss. So maybe if I can take out a few people here. But what are you? A trouble solver. I love that line.
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Oh, did he? I didn't know. I mean, maybe he gave us this quest. No idea. All right, what have you learned so far?
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Okay, well, it's confirmed, and you do have to speak to these guys. Okay, good work. Nice one.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Key to Phillipa Eilhart's hideout. Oh, right, there is a mission to go find her. Oh, and this is what's down... Oh, God, this is one of the quests I have to do. How do you know she's down there?
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
Okay, anything else?
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Like the way he said they barely got out alive. Mate, they're not alive. Just saying.
Time I saw if Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse. Maybe.
Got it. So Redania's most wanted. Aha.
Think you'll find.
So this is another side quest. Let me just go track where it is. Is it a main quest? No. Okay. I reckon it might be a bit... Oh, it's not too tough for me. Redania's most wanted. Here it is. Okay, well, we might as well keep the Catskill gear tracked so it leads us conveniently to the Catskill gear, but it's still saying it's upstairs. What? Oh. Hold on a second. What have we got here? There you go. Diagram for the feline sword. Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes. And that means we've got one more location to get to then, I guess. Excavations carried out by Gottfried Oss, Michelle Sabina Ruxer, and Marco Gadel. Blah, 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 blah. Furthermore, Castle Drahim is too close to Oxenfurt for us not to have heard those unsettling rumours about Prince Adrian. I mean, pause all this if you want to read it all. But I'm basically... the Witcher murder. There's a Witcher story here, and I guess it's leading us to the next diagram. The ruins of Drahim Castle. Well, while we're here, we might as well go and introduce ourselves.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
To the famous Philippa.
Missing one tile.
There we go. That was hardly tricky, but well, these guys figured it out. We got this.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around.
Oh, this is one of the... Oh god, I remember this. It's a bit of a...
Portals. Great.
It's a bit of a trick.
Just probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
There's something about how you move through these portals.
Make my stomach turn.
Like, oh, we got some dead witch hunters. Lovely. That's what we like to see. You got any loot on them? Nope.
Neckers.
I'm getting so lost in here.
I love places like this.
Alright. No more necking for you two. Okay, got a long way to go.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Right, we've got, what, an inactive portal. How do we start? Ah, here we go.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Yeah, what kind of sign do you think? Bit of flames? No?
Should work now.
Oh, I tried that first. I maybe just wasn't stood in the right position. Okay.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Geralt looks so bemused.
You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I'm made of stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Yeah. Okay. So, is Philippa still here? I guess he's not going to know. What do you think's set to happen? I don't really care. I'll guide you out of here, sure.
All right. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already. No chance.
Good.
Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal. I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Then you'll die. For God's sake, man. Well, I haven't got any choice here. I've got to go for the
No time to argue.
persuasion
Give me the crystal.
choice.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
Foxy mutant.
Oh, we're gonna box.
Dead man.
I mean, we didn't kill him, but it's gonna be sore in the morning.
Right, enough. I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way.
Alright, I'll have whatever's in here as well.
Love letters.
Say a letter to Phillipa. Dear Phillipa, as I write this, I am sipping your favourite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Matina estate, wondering what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of bleeding gods, Dijkstra? That, with all due respect, pot-belly swine over me? I do know if you've been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or if perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I don't see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it wouldn't be the first time we would hide our love.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Phillipa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Okay, portal. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? I've got to stick it in the hole. Oh, here we go.
Right. Now to activate it.
Right, at least we know how to do that now. Okay, let's take a step back, Geralt. Woof. Right on cue. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Nice effect. Oh, please. Just 3 babies. I like the way they make that look like you're in for a hell of a fight. Alright, this one gave me a little scratch.
Must have been her laboratory.
Yeah, if this was a lab, the whole thing's blown up. Oh, we got more downstairs. There's another witch hunter down there and some more neckers. Let's have a little look around here. As you can see, we have got another
portal, missing its power
portal.
cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe one of the neckers' bodies?
A remix. Its edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
Ah, so that's the clue that Phillipa is down here. Alright, well, we gotta head this way.
A tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Wow, I don't think it matters,
Power
does it?
cell. Got it.
There it is. Alright, back off. He's just showing off now. Alright. And 1 power cell. Thank you very much. Did you leave anything else around here? No. Right, we're out of here then. Presumably we can climb back up. All good. Okay, while we're waiting for the end of this mission, I'll select it as well. So search Phillipa's hideout, use R to activate the crystal. Yes, I know. Okay, so Redania's most wanted. Now, remember when we first encountered one, Geralt said she's probably messed around with them.
Gotta be the lowest level.
What do we have? A lot of burnt people. I don't remember anything about this place. I feel like Gandalf. I don't remember this place. Gotta be some creature or beast to face in here. Oh yes. Ifrit. What Ifrit isn't Ifrit?
Yeah, gotta have a sentry. Of course.
Yeah, and sadly, I didn't prepare for this fight. Ow. I might have to leave and meditate. Oh god, I'm burning to death. No, Geralt. Okay, so all of these guys seem to be... This is the bestiary, of course, and I always drone on about how important it is to read it. And it really is. Earth elementals, gargoyles, golems, these are all vulnerable to one common thing, the elemental oil. I don't even know if I've got any. But that would make sense. The Earth elemental decoction increases the witch's resistance to vitality depleting critical effect applied during combat. The resistance level rises the longer the critical effect is applied. Okay, well, we'll craft this decoction. Elemental oil. Oh, I did have some. Oh, that's amazing. Right, well, we'll stick that on the silver sword. And grab the potion we just made as well. So if I just consume it now, might as well. And if you meditate, by the way, that will just refill. If you're playing on the standard or easier difficulty settings, you don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
Well, I'll tell you what a difference it's making already. I mean, come on. Read your bestiary, people. Read your bestiary. That was beautiful. And the golem's heart. Okay. So, somewhere back here then. What are we going to find?
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Phillipa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiment-stained surgical instruments. Phillipa operated on someone here.
Care for your sword soldier book. Okay, well we have found her lair.
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Maybe we should have bought some birdseed if she's transformed into an owl to lure her out. Oh, she must have transported somewhere.
A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. A megascope.
Yeah, I got the crystal.
Scorched.
I got the crystal.
Soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Or maybe I didn't. Oh.
Crystal from a megascope.
Got one.
Heavily chipped.
What does that mean, though? Tell Radovid what you learned. Oh, that's it. So we came all this way. We don't find her. We just found out where she was and she transported somewhere else. Fine. Let's go. Let's go get ourselves the final part of the cat gear. And then we'll head on over to Radovid. Go. Look at his face. Now he's taken a decoction. This is one of the things they show you in the TV series, that his face changes. He gets these black veins, this effect on his face whenever he takes a potion or a decoction like that. I think it's really, really cool.
It's through.
All right, lads.
You're alive. Find anything?
No. Nothing.
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
There you go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's not beautiful. It makes him look awful, but I think it's great. It's your problem or it's the truth. Don't care.
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Oh, come on then. Let's get down.
Let's do this quicker, maybe painful.
Now, if I told them about the stone,
Don't let him drive you back!
you can guess what would have happened, can't you? Oh, God. Okay, I'm in a bit of trouble here.
You roast on a pyre!
That's the way to go.
This.
Okay, hold on. I need some time.
Spread out!
Oh God, nearly got done then. Oh, hit him with the move around the back there. Anakin Skywalker style. We're done. Tally ho. So for Redania's Most Wanted, we've now just got to go tell Radovid, but I'm not going to do that now. What I want to do, as you can guess, is I want my cat gear. I want my cat suit. I look great in a cat suit. It's treasure hunt, isn't it? Yeah, this one. So cat school gear here. So you get the upgrade diagrams as well. Again, I don't remember where I got them from, but you can't. There's no do not upgrade until you're at the level that it says there against the mission. Otherwise, you won't be able to. You'll have to take your cat gear off again. Right, we're going off to the ruins of Drahim Castle, and then if we got time, we'll craft the gear and then go and speak to Radovid. Okay, this is the final place you need to go for this stuff, but I've been here before, apparently. Bandits at 9 o'clock.
Get him! Come on! He's
I better be careful. I don't want to hit the horse. Oh, nice. Good dismount. Sorry, horse. It was just a necessary evil to get him off your back. Just relieving the pressure. This is a totally different feel, isn't it, this place? It's beautiful, bright, sandy. It's almost like we're on holiday. That bandit hasn't got a clue what's just happened. I tell you what. We'll ard him off the horse. Love that. Fusro dard him out the way. Oh, I miss Skyrim. You know, since I've been playing The Witcher 3, it's sort of come back to me to sort of. I really would love them to do a like a next gen update for Skyrim, or you just, I suppose, you just apply all of your mods if you're into modding. But it would be nice to play Skyrim again. I can't wait for the next Elder Scrolls game though. Right. I guess we shall be bursting our way through. Where do you think it is? Downstairs or up? Or is it neither? Oh, it's up. Whatever it is upstairs, but there's absolute ton of stuff down here. I'm going to make sure I get it all. Oh, there it is. The steel sword. So the map is lying. This is what we came for. And Prince Adrian's journal. There you go. Did you enjoy it? So did I. The Materium ore again. That's so important, as I've said already. And that's it. We've got everything we need. Now we just got to go find a skilled... Well, we've got to find two people, haven't we? We've got to find a blacksmith and an armourer capable of crafting at this level. Now, well, my go-to sort of blacksmith is always the one in oh, where is it? It's always, oh, it's unforgettable. Oh yeah, back here. So we have our friendly armorer, which we'll start off with the cat school here, but the cat school armor first.
What's that you're muttering?
And then we'll go grab the swords. Right, dude. I need you to craft something.
Hold me ears.
So what do we got here? See, on the ingredients side, we need all the crafting components as well. So it's not just a walk in the park. You can't just get all this stuff without working hard for it. I'm going to leave the boots till last. Why did I pin that? Don't want to pin that. So I want the chest armor because it's the most impressive looking part. The feline armor, we've got everything we need. Dark steel plates, powdered monster tissue. Now, some of this stuff we may be able to craft out of the components. And as I said before, you need a shirt. So, yes, worth keeping a few of those. And that's the feline armor done. But look carefully and you're like, oh, I could craft another one. Do not do this. But the game... Oh, is this really the first item in the set of Elite Witcher gear? Items can be upgraded by taking them to a craftsman and providing the appropriate diagram. Okay, do not press X. Okay, now that's the chest armor. Let's go for the trousers. Next, feline trousers. Yep, we got enough here. Get those. And gauntlets, feline gauntlets. And then we just need the boots. As long as I've got everything. Oh, just about. Look at that. Job done. So we now got all the gear. Excellent. And, well, let's not put it on just yet. We'll put it on when we've got the swords crafted. I've just got to go find a blacksmith.
So long.
I am so glad, by the way, that they put this map marker here. I can't tell you how much time I wasted going to the one across the bridge and running all the way across to get to this guy. So often. Right, there's a blacksmith over in Black Bow, actually. Or there's the one in Novigrad, and the one in Novigrad is sort of a bit glitchy. It's this guy here. We'll head there anyway. But I think it's this one that's a little bit glitchy. I just want to see if it happens again. It basically, if you turn up in this location.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Quite often, it's just like, oh god, look at this. They're burning another.
He killed your comrades.
Got my eye on you. Right.
Moritz, oh, this guy, didn't we?
Who else was there? Couple of beggars. Horse.
Didn't we meet this guy? This was an absolute dickhead. Oh, burn away, baby. Yeah. I like that touch, though.
Into, Rich. Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
Oh no, we got
Kind
one.
of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Yeah. Why the lockdown? What's going on? Didn't I get a
Why
pass?
have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre.
Oh,
like
don't mind the
poxy
horse.
livestock.
Roach. What's he doing? Roach has got himself a little excited.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But when...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Wow, who's this knight in shining armour? Oh, from Reuven, so that's Dijkstra. So we now have a letter of safe conduct. Thank you very much, Dijkstra. Man, this game story is widening. They're beginning to put the city in lockdown.
And?
Yeah, I think it's this guy around. Is this guy? Or is, oh, this is a different armourer. Oh, I'm thinking of a different place.
And with a warranty.
What a prick.
Maybe this guy will help me though. Right. Oh, this has Hattori. He's got a side quest for me. We might as well
What do you have on
start
offer?
this off.
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
No, I'm all right. But I need you to make me some swords.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Now, if I remember right, he doesn't make us swords until we do something for him first. But
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
well, we know Cleaver. We know Cleaver well. He's the Scottish-sounding dwarf that was off to get, what's his name? Oh god, there's so many names of people. Couldn't make a deal then.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Yes. Okay, so I've got to go grabbing stuff.
Want me to help
Blah,
you
blah,
get
get on with it.
supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Okay. Arrange a meeting,
Fine.
sir.
Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Well, so there it is. I mean, it's nice to get that mission started. He's a good guy. And the sword he ends up actually making for you, I think in this next-gen update, they sort of changed what happens. Usually by the time you get to this part of the game, you've already got some pretty decent stuff and you've got a decent sword. But he crafts you something, and it's really low level compared to where you're at. So they're changing the game now where they'll actually give you a decent bit of kit. Where the hell is that other blacksmith? I think he's about here. About here. Let me just run over there. I think that's where he is, but he doesn't always show on the map. Is that weird? Glitch? So yeah, now the sword he makes for you is leveled with your character, so it's going to be so much better. Worthy of killing gods, apparently. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't show on the map, and sometimes he doesn't even show up.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Now, he's actually a decent blacksmith. Some of the blacksmiths say they can't make Witcher gear, but I think he can.
Think you can?
The feline silver sword, 34 damage points higher than what I've already got. Comes with a mod slot as well, a rune slot. We'll have one of those, thank you. And the steel sword, which is 59 points higher than I've got already. That's amazing. Nice, and we get a bonus XP for killing humans and non-humans. Okay, now that is done, let's step out into the light and we'll switch up the Witcher gear. I mean, I've really enjoyed playing this sort of samurai-inspired armor. But it's time to move on. You can't get too attached to anything. There it is, the first tier of the cat school gear. What do you think? That rhymed as well. We've got to get rid of the gauntlets and the boots. And this is it. The cat school gear in its full glory. I mean, it's a strange look compared to what we've been wearing, but it certainly makes Geralt look a hell of a lot slimmer. Farewell, White Tiger of the West. Oh, the sun's out. We got the guns out. Let's go speak to Radovid and show off our new outfit.
How do you make a living?
Oh no, look. He's truly burnt to a crisp. That's the guy we met at the ball, the masquerade ball, who was an absolute asshole to Ciri.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
I'm never scared. What was that? Okay. Back over to Oxenfurt. Oxenfurt? Certainly got some Germanic sounding names, haven't they? Not surprising.
Feisty, eh?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Am I able to just walk straight
In a
past?
hurry.
Watch your step.
Sorry, my bad. Right, I demand to speak to the king.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open, mutant.
Mutant. Yes, well done.
Enjoy living, freaks.
How do I get up there?
My way.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
Has he got only one tooth in the middle? My God, how's he chewing anything? I want to see the king about... Yes, Phillipa.
I want to see the king. It's about Phillipa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
You got your tooth on me as well. There's only one of them.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Oh, look at that. I know she's trying to restore her eyesight. I think she's dead. But I found this crystal. True.
No, it wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
Well, that was that then. So, does this mission continue or is that closed? Quest is simply updated. Oh no, it is completed.
Choke to death on 3 pounds of
Well, we've sort of been flipping back and forth between different sort of storylines today. Of course, the Phillipa Eilhart is an important one. So is King Radovid. Yeah, that story, his storyline grows as this game does. But we've now got a brand new set of Witcher gear and our 2 new feline swords. We are now, look at that, you can just see on the hilt of the steel sword, there's a little cat yawning in the handle there. I love that. That is really cool. Silly details, but I love things like that. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode. All the very best. Take care and good night.